What is going on, everybody? This is Penkin 9. Whoa, hazardous heat levels right off the bat. Oh, this is a bit bad. That. Yes. Give me a second. I need to raise up my heat levels. Raise up my heat shield a bit. X. F. Oh, that was close. So everybody, welcome to No Man's Sky, a game that got really bad, got pretty badly ignored. Ooh, free carbon, thank you. Ooh, what'd you give me? What'd you give me? Let's see what we got so far. So I need to repair my scanner. I need ferrite dust. Okay. Starship. I wasn't supposed to see that yet. It all just gave me some carbon. Anyways, everybody, welcome. Yes, I know I'm a little late to the party bus. I regret having to break these stuff. Here, I'll just break these smaller ones. I know that I kind of know what they're going to give me. I know I'm a little late to the Hey No Man's Sky Next update crowd, but it's all good. It's all good. Me and Car actually are planning a little series. Oh, let's stop this guy. He doesn't like it. He don't like it. Anyways, I need to repair up my multi-tool. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Now let's hit a little bit of a sea action here. Awesome, awesome. Where am I needing to go? So, is there any more sodium? I don't see more sodium listed. Okay, I got some oxygen, so I can at least keep part of my health. Ah, up there. So, me and Torque actually have played a little bit, and I will be swapping over to that character after doing this brief introductory. Like, I'm going to use this character to hatch you guys up to where I am in the questline on my main character. And yes, I say main because, well, it really is a main. Can't really... I used it to learn, and I'm so far in, I kind of don't want to leave it, if you can understand. Partially just because it's a good ways in. I'm pretty much near the end of the main story, I want to say. So we have a bit of time to mess with this. I need chromatic. Anyways, everyone, yes, welcome. Let's just go ahead and go to our starship, like what the game's trying to tell us to go do, instead of lollygagging. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Oh, yeah. Give me that blue crystal. I want that blue crystal. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Oh, I didn't realize I was making him mad. Didn't see him coming in. Don't want to make them mad. Don't want to make them mad. Why are they so heavily populated on this one, though? Sodium. Ooh, oxygen. Okay, hydrogen, oxygen, sodium. Got it. So, as you guys can tell from my little scouring, no, that's not copper, is it? No, that's not. I do have a little bit of experience, hence why I had another character. And why are you investigating me? Leave me alone, please. I have enough carbon to last for a minute. It's good. I need to make sure I keep on top of that carbon game though. Okay, should be able to make the... How far do I have? 100? Not too bad of a distance. Should be able to make that a couple hundred units without using my sodium again. Ooh, but I will want to recharge my... Not that. That. I knew I was going low. Part of why that dropped so fast was my oxygen, really. Whoa, I saw that bit of lag. Iteration number 239482908492492492494G online. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. The controls react to my touch, and I can only assume it belongs to me. but I have no memory of it, no sense of it before. Log number 4925 Alpha. Unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connect. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Should select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Hey, okay. Now I'm allowed to look at this. So I need to repair the pulse engine and launch thruster. So I'm gonna need some pure ferrite and the hydrogen jelly, as well as a hermetic seal metal plating. I have a little bit of spare. Okay. I don't have enough dihydrogen. Well, thermal's most of the way repaired. So. Oh, come on. Why are you down here? Let me just do my things in peace, please. Give me that. Give me all this. By the way, a little trick is you don't actually have to wait on that mining beam meter to cool back down. I don't know how many people have noticed, but if you just let it start dropping, then you can do it. And these guys actually contain more than just that rusted metal, I noticed at one point. Okay, let's actually charge back up the mining beam. It literally just chewed up our carbon. Oh, is that not a plant I can okay, then I'll get it off the big tree. So, oh, dihydrogen jelly. That's nice to have gotten from a crate. Didn't realize I'd get some free repair materials over here. Oh, right, can't get ya. Kind of can't wait till we play with torque on this. It's a lot of fun. It does get very grindy, but it is a lot of fun. I do recommend that if you guys want to check it out, go ahead and do so. If you haven't done so already. Especially if you have a friend that's willing to play alongside. Because once you have a friend that's willing to play alongside, things become so much nicer. So you're important and you're important. Every time. Every time. What else did that need? I think that needed pure ferrite. So to do that, I'm going to need to do this. And I need more metal plating. I don't think I can make another. I think I need more ferrite. Let's go into a cave and try to get something. Oh, wait, you are a hazardous plant, aren't you? Yeah. Don't think it will mind me doing this. So some nerfs have happened, so I'm not going to be able to do some of the same things I did on my main character. Makes me a little sad. Also, these caves are amazing to go into in the beginning. If you can see the hazardous flora. There we go. Get rid of these guys. I can't wait to see if it sent me to like a completely unexplored section again, or if it is a kind of explored area. The place me and Torque are at, I can almost guarantee you, none of those places seem to have been explored. Can't wait to show you guys that. But we had to start. We're having to. Well, Torque has to start new. Might take him a minute to get back up because we discovered a game-breaking bug that happens if you start at the same time as another person on the same planet, and it just kind of killed Torque's mood for the game for a little bit. He has made a new character already. Oh. Cobalt will be nice. No, I didn't want that. I wanted Z. Okay, I want to make one of you. Please say I have. How much? Ferrite. I need a little more ferrite if I'm going to do what I want to do. go. Nope, this cave just doesn't like me. That should be enough. So let's put in our ferrite. Let's put in our carbon. Let's just drop you down. It wanted. Oh, is ferrite to ferrite a 1-to-1? I forgot about that. I thought it was more so than that. I'm probably thinking of magnetized. Or they changed it. It only needs 50, that I'll need a seal, but it's waiting on me to do this part first. Come on. There we go. It's already done. I'm going to be taking my carbon back. First. Transfer you back to me. Transfer you back to me. Okay. Oh, well, you'll give me it back when I take you up. Thank you. I'm excited to start a series on this, by the way. It's been a project of me and Torque for a minute to get to this point. Quest assistance. Okay. So before we go do that, let's actually put this here. So now if I wanted to, I could fly this ship around the planet, but I want to save the fuel. Like, that ship is now at a point in time, or at a point where I could go into space with it, but I'll kind of be slow. I won't be doing everything I can. So let's just focus on getting these repairs done, and then we'll go from there. Distress beacon's right behind my ship as always. So when you start, you'll always have a ship to begin with. You'll always be on a planet that has quite a few hazards, and there will always be one of these distress beacons near you. Scenario, iteration, blah 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 blah. You guys can just kind of pause and read this, I guess. Diagnostics, no connection. Analysis, waiting for iteration. Let's broadcast. Traveler anomaly. A red light fills my vision. All I see is crimson, and then it fades. The color drains, and the words that had seemed so clear seem to slip away. I peer inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcasting unit. It contains a navigational navigation. Okay, sweet, sweet. I got navigation data. What about you? Can I fix you up? Do you just need some ferrite? Ah, you need pure. I could. Oh, I gotta go do something. Let's hop in our ship and let our characters recharge real quick. Okay, so while we wait for our thing to charge up, navigation data recovered. I'm gonna need to build a signal booster, and I can't see what I need to make it. Got it. So we're gonna have to pop out a little early. Won't hurt too much. I need metal plating, carbon nanotubes. Get you, and I have sodium. Place you. But before we continue, let's get a little more ferrite. Maybe look for a plant to get more carbon. Carbon game is always a big deal. I did not realize that already. Gotten that done. Yes, give me all that ferrite. Give me that carbon. A little more ferrite. Is there like carbon crystals or something nearby? Those would be huge. So I see that. I see oxygen. Okay, nope. Anyways, it's so. I'm about to show you something that's going to happen every time you go to this part of your tutorial. I don't know how many people have noticed, but even if you're playing alongside another player, during some of these, oh, that's a trading outpost. I'm not too far from one of those. That's actually rather cool. Those things are amazing to know about. But every time you start a session, and you're going to the tutorial, at certain points, certain things will be triggered, and if the other person isn't doing the exact same thing as you, they won't see the effect, even though it should be something that's seen planet-wide. I think they did this though, so that way people that end up starting on a planet that's already been explored don't end up causing massive grief to new or older players by causing a weather event to be triggered over and over. And I'm saying weather event because it's about to happen. Oh, I only got 38% from there? Sheesh. Give me this. Yep. There we go. A firestorm is coming. Now, most people at this point like to run back to their ship. That is one smart thing to do. I, on the other hand, will power through. Which, if you grab extra sodium, ooh, selenium, I need to get a bit of. No way. Don't tell me. Is that what I think it is? Oh, that's phosphorus. Never mind. But that is a good indication that, hey, there's copper on this planet. Usually is going to be copper hidden somewhere. It's not always easy to find. Anyways, back on topic. I personally prefer to power through. Partly because the storms take a minute sometimes. And as long as you're grabbing sodium along the way, you should be covered. Wow, I can see my recording is having a tough time here and there. Can't exactly blame it. I know, but I'm almost there. I can see the location. One last top off. I can't wait to get the upgrades that I want. Oh. So, once we're in this building, we should be good. Once it's in the second building, I'll check out the first one later just to get all the good stuff. I know. Let me in. Okay. Now, when you're in these, when you go into the tutorial, things will look like this. Also, if you ever see these little guys, access them. You can get things like nanites from them. You can get navigational modules, which can be highly useful later on. Accessing archive, 6 out of 7 logs corrupted, blah blah blah. I honestly don't care enough to read all this. Log finishes and the machine wears to life. Spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Wherever it was that led me here. Whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. So there, we got a hermetic seal. Awesome, awesome. How's my materials looking? I need more sodium, I need more carbon, I have a decent amount of oxygen. And as you can see, come back out, the weather event is now over. Let's do this one. Hurry up. There we go. Actually, I have a question about my own character. Wait, no, that's a multi-tool thing, I think. Yeah. So that only needs that. Okay. So if I get the spare carbon going, which these trees are amazing for it, it's a pain that I'm not getting the full benefit of the trees, but oh well. But if I get that, then I can actually start making money off on an early point. So let's actually place the scanner here. And let's recharge this. So now that I can scan, let's see, what else do you give me? What else do you give me? I want to say give me ferroampere. No, carbon. Okay, so these guys will basically fuel themselves. Oh, there was nothing else there. Whoa. Zoom in on ya, scan ya. Because the higher the more you scan, the more money you'll start getting off of items, which is very crucial because, I hate to say it, there's not too many good ways to make money in this game. They really made it difficult. And a lot of things need high amounts of money to get. So what do you need? I don't think I can mine you yet. You will do ferrite and phosphorus. Okay. You I definitely can't mine. Oh, I wish I had the advanced mining laser. But yeah, as you guys can see, quite a bit of stuff. So let's scan, see if there's anything like sodium nearby. Oh. That's worth it. I can duck inside real quick, recharge, and then start running back to my ship. Hopefully, they send me to a better planet than this. As my second planet. So, the first playthrough I had, instead of a hot planet, I was sent to a cold planet. So they literally flipped what kind of start I had. And I've seen more people get hot than cold for a start. Which, I wonder if that's intentional now, seeing as how this start is going. Come on, scan, scan, scan. Probably wrap this video up at the where's that building? Where'd it go? Oh, there. So what's probably gonna happen is from here I'm gonna get inside, charge up, and from there I'm gonna take some time on my own to travel back, and then I'll meet you guys back up over at the ship. So I guess I'll catch you guys then. Okay everybody, we're back at the ship. I just picked up the signal booster. Scanned a few items along the way, gathered a bit more carbon. So our pulse engine's critically damaged. Cool, we got our hermetic seal. Okay, that's actually a good start. Do I know how to make the fuel yet? I do. So I just need a metal plating, so let's do that. Try to make some spare. I don't think I have enough for any more fuel though. For that. I need more dihydrogen. But oh well. So I want to say fuel does 50 each. Yeah, fuel does 50 each. I'm hoping to replace this ship as soon as possible. Okay, everybody, let's get off of this planet. Wow. That just ate up all my fuel I put in. Or it's because it's a tutorial. I don't like that. I really honestly don't. Apparently I discovered this system. Nice to know. I don't know if it's because no other players have been here or if it's because it's my first time being here. Let's try to scan while we're out here. Oh, frequency. Incoming transmission source. What's this? Please identify yourself. I'm blah blah blah. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Okay. But before we do that, let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. So it probably makes no sense that I'm doing this. But I'm trying to get some fuel. So I don't want to go backwards. So what exactly do I know about the planet I just came from? Let me see. So it does have copper, selenium, sodium, and phosphorus. So it's not a bad starting place, at least in my opinion. Oh, is that a planet or a moon? That's a planet. Scan that has salt, pure ferrite, and copper. It's unmapped and it's abandoned though. How about you? Come on. I'm just waiting to scan it before I start my jump. Oh, they're sending me to a paradise planet. Ooh, I like this character start already. Paradise planets are very nice, in my opinion. I think Torque would be willing to disagree. So I'm going to cut to once I get to the objective. Okay, everybody. It seems before we even have a chance to really get anywhere good, I get to show you guys a bit of combat. No. Okay. You. By the way, best tech deck I found. Oh, I'm an idiot and for some odd reason lost target track. Okay. Is they may keep moving. It doesn't mean you have to. Especially when there's multiple enemies. Sometimes better to stop, focus on one, like this, and don't hold click, or you will burn out rapidly. Oh, come on. A little bit of it. There. Already eliminated both targets that were after me. Took very little damage, and if you didn't notice, there was 2 of them. So it's not like I had the upper hand or anything. There's 2. Oh, that moon. Don't tell me the moon is where I'm going. Do not tell me. I do not want to go to a moon. Looks like it's the moon. It's gonna be the moon. I'm not exactly happy they're sending me to a moon because this is a desert-based one. But there's a paradise nearby, so I can put up with a bit of something like this. I mean, they're sending me to a spot that's rather decent. Okay. Let's see if we can find a certain dealio while pulling into the range. They're gonna give me a landing zone? No. Okay. So I guess we're gonna land and consume some fuel when we gotta leave. Wow, so now we're here. Okay, everybody, this is probably where I'm gonna wrap up today. Just do this little good old thing right here. Download this. Yeah, let's download this. No reason for us to spend money on some of those things. Oh, we got some buried technology modules here, so it's not like it's a complete waste to be on this planet. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna just gather some of this dihydrogen real quick because you know, my usual guideline, try not to have it longer than 30 minutes. And this tutorial can take quite a bit of time to actually complete, so I'll complete it in segments, try to get a little bit done at a time. And if you guys want more No Man's Sky, I'm going to do a few videos just to give you guys a chance. If you guys do like it, please let me know down below in the comments and maybe leave a like, just so I can be like, okay, totally like this content. Awesome. But anyways, everybody, this has been Penguin9 playing No Man's Sky, and I'll catch you all another time. See ya.